gentlemen, this is a story that came out on the Grio. And this is the second time the cops were called for petty reasons in Georgia. If you remember, less than a week ago, it was a Black woman that was smoking in a parking garage, and she had the cops called on her. Now, here we go again in Georgia. Police called on suspicious Black family enjoying meal at Subway. You know, it's only suspicious if it's us, of course. So a Black family was grabbing a bite to eat at a Georgia Subway restaurant, unexpectedly got a visit from the cops. Employees said they look suspicious. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, being Black is suspicious. The Dobson family were surprised when police showed up and told them. An urgent 911 call had been placed, and an employee complained that the family was using the restroom too much and putting water in soda cups. Oh my God, what a tragedy, y'all. If these people don't get the hell out of here with these damn stupid calls. Okay. Felicia and Othniel Dobson were traveling home to North Carolina with their children, ages 8, 12, 13, and 19, and the children's aunt, when they stopped at Subway for a meal on the long journey home. The Dobsons said they didn't do anything wrong and believe it was a blatant case of racism, which has become pretty commonplace for white folks to call the cops on Black people for no apparent reason. Again, 911 is not customer service for white people. An employee called the cops, "I need someone to come through." And the person called as if it was an urgent phone call because they went to the bathroom. You know, usually when you're traveling with several people, it's not unusual for the bathroom to be busy, especially if you have children. "I need somebody to come through here, please, ASAP. Now," the employee said. "There's about 8 people in a van, and they've been in the store for about an hour. It's not unusual for people to sit down and eat, to be in a restaurant for an hour." Again, not unusual activity. "They keep going back and forth to the bathroom by my back door." The family of 7 were rightly offended. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the police conceded that this was not an emergency. And in fact, the police that showed up did apologize and told the employee got suspicious. This is what he's telling the family, and called the police. And they made up this story about being robbed before and suspected the family would rob her. But this employee has since been placed on leave, and Subway has apologized to the family. They need to fire her because that was stupid. Calling the police, putting an emergency phone call over people going to the bathroom. She need to be fired, whoever the hell they are. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. It'll probably be another ridiculous one like this. But again, I'm going to say this again. Ladies and gentlemen, these non-crime, non-violent phone calls are vindicating the Black community. They've been saying we were violent people all this time, but none of these phone calls have anything to do with a crime or violence, but more about the deranged, mentally ill person that's making the phone call. Peace, family.